Okay, so now I'm going to do some side flip pockets, and I think I want to decorate these the same as I did these pockets here. So the first thing I'm going to do is score them because I want them to be flip outs. So where's my scoring tool? They are 3 inches wide by the height of the page, so I need to trim them down. Okay, the height of the page is usually 8.5, but in this case it is 7 7/8. So I need to trim off 1/2 inch plus 1/8. Okay, I'll keep that for something. You never know. Oops, sorry. So 1/2 inch plus 1/8. Okay. And now we will score at 1.5. Okay, same thing with the stripe. Score at 1.5. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to find my bone folder there. Make sure this is good and flat. And usually there's one side that's slightly smaller. When you're scoring, you can see the white on this side. That's the side that I'm going to decorate. So actually no, because I think what I'm going to do, let's look at the book. When you and I will probably, anything that's in one signature, I will put this in the opposite signature, but or at least on the other side. So if I have this on a page like so, I am going to put this on this side and flip it down this way so that you could write in here if you wanted to. So I don't necessarily want to put the trim on here because that will be bumpy to write on. And but if I put it here, it's still going to be in the middle, so it would be better to put it here. Okay, I'm talking to myself, trying to figure this out. Normally, just as a decoration, I would put it here if it was a pocket, but because it's a flip, I want to put it on this side. Yes, okay. All right, this is how my thought processes work. Okay, so get the signature back in there. And okay, for this I used the silver, so I need a piece of that. This one tore, so maybe let's find another one. This one not. I'm probably going to need 2 because this is going to be 8.5 and I think this is only 12. Yeah. So are they the same? One of them I cut was bigger, but I want to make sure that the ones I am using are the same size. So let's use those. That one's smaller. Okay, and I need to find that little trim, which is right here. I am using up a lot of my trim, so that's good. So this will go, let's just cut it a little over 8, right? What's that? Okay, just fuzz. Not worried about the fuzz. So 1, 2, and then that means I'm going to need a piece of this silver bead trim that is longer because the ones I did were for the pocket. So let's do it right here. Make sure that's right. Yes. Okay. This came with quite a bit. I've got a good amount. Let's see, how much does it say? Well, it says 4 feet, but I mean, if you're splitting it up, that's a lot of beads. Okay, so let's trim this. Okay, so there's our little side tuck pieces that will be on the edge of the page, and then they will open up. I think because it's cardstock there won't be a problem writing in there, but yeah, those are cool. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm going to set those aside to dry, and we'll go on to the next thing. Okay, the last thing I want to do on this video, I think, is make a couple belly bands, and these are just going to be really simple. I have this length of, what is it, 1 3/4 inch lace, and I'm going to take, this is from the kit, this is faux grosgrain ribbon. It has the snowflakes on it. So what I thought I would do is attach that to here to make a belly band, and then apply these white flat back pearls to the centers of the snowflakes just to give it a little bit of bling. So let me, the problem I'm having with this fabric, or this lace, is that the motifs, and that's probably why I got it at a discount, don't line up. So I have to trim that, and I'm not sure that it's even straight. Yeah, see, it's still a little bit off, but it's better. So anyway, I want to put the glue on here. Oops. I think I missed a little area there. Okay. And I'm letting it get a little bit tacky so it doesn't go through so much. But I'm just going to glue that right, and I'm going to start up a ways and just trim that. And centering the double lines in the middle of this. This is for the horizontal belly band. And by letting it get a little bit tacky, then I don't have it going all the way through to my mat. So there we go. And I will just rub that down and let that sit for a minute. And let's do, it sure seems bigger than it needs. Yeah, 7 3/4 is on this one. I did that one 4 1/2 or 4 3/4. This one's 7 3/4. So just run the glue. Oops. Okay. So I'll let that get a little bit tacky. Also depends on how thick you lay on the glue, but there again, I'm just going to follow the double line in between and center that. That one went through a little bit on that end. I could feel it, but yeah, just on that one spot. But it'll dry. It will dry, so. Now I understand how these mats get so horrible. When I got this mat, I thought, wow, it's so nice and clean. I'm going to keep it that way. Yeah, well, easier said than done. I don't even know what this is. I think a lot of this stuff is from the Beacon because of the acetate. Acetone. It takes the color off, and I think that's what this was. But anyway, that'll be nice belly band there. And just gonna trim off those ends so we're straight. Hard not to try and look at the motif to get it straight, but there we go. just want to glue on those flat back pearls. So I'm just going to put a dab. Well, I'm just barely going to touch it. I'm not going to squeeze anything out. I'm just kind of touching it with what is already on the tip. Okay, and then these came from this collection that I bought. I think I paid $7-ish for it on Amazon. And these are the ones I was telling you, they're horribly staticky. I can't take them out of the bags and put them in the container because it's impossible. So let's just get that on there. That'll work. They're all upside down. Sometimes the moisture that's on my finger, or if there's a little bit of glue, will pick it up. There we go. And sometimes not. Looks like the glue is gonna dry before I get these guys to cooperate. Wow, you can see them dancing and how staticky they are. They kind of almost like magnets when you're trying to put magnets where they don't want to go. It's very, very strange. I wonder what causes that. Anyway, okay, so let's press these down. They are not sticky back, but there should be enough glue to hold those on. Yes, okay. Alright, so I think there's 6 on this one. I need 3 more. And I will fast forward this one. Okay, so now we have a horizontal and a vertical belly band for one of our pages. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with more items. Bye now.